Hey folks, Pastor Jake here at the Minden First Church of God. I wanted to give you guys an update about what's going on here at the church in Minden. Um, with the whole COVID-19 stuff going on, we didn't have service last week. We are going to continue not having services here at the church for the time being. Actually, we met today, and as of right now, we have canceled all church services in the house until Easter. So at least that's our plan right now, is no church services until Easter Sunday. We're hoping we can still have Easter. I did talk with Pastor Rob over at the Methodist Church today as well, and we are going to go ahead and cancel all the community services for right now as well. Memorial Day community service is still on the table, obviously, so don't strike that one off your calendar yet. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do digital services. We will have them posted. We're actually going to use YouTube for this. We'll have them posted by 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings, which is our service time, so that you can go to YouTube, go to our channel. You can just probably look us up. It's Minden COG, Minden COG is the our account there. We will have a link to it. We will have a link to it on our webpage, which is menden.cggc.org. You can go to our Facebook page, which you're probably watching it on right now, possibly. We'll have a link for it there as well. So we're going to try and make it as easy as possible to get the service to you. You can watch it on your phone, you can watch it on your computer. Those of you that have smart TVs or Rokus or something like that, some kind of streaming device on your TV, I don't know of any of them that don't have YouTube. So that way you'll still be able to join us. And you can actually, if you're chiming in from a computer or your phone or something like that, you can leave comments on the page, prayer requests if you wish. Anything like that. But that's what we're going to do for the foreseeable future while we're trying to get through this whole COVID-19 stuff. Bible studies on Wednesday nights, we're trying to get that figured out. I still want to have them. We're probably going to find a digital way to do that too, but to be more interactive instead of like what we're going to have for Sunday mornings. So stay tuned for that. For right now, all Spark activities on Monday night for the kids have been canceled until further notice. 4M up at the fire department on Tuesdays, that's been canceled as well for the foreseeable future until this is all done. I do have a couple other things to mention this morning or today. One of those is stay tuned to our Facebook if you have it. You can always reach out to us there, but we're really going to try and drive traffic through our website, that menden.cggc.org. Try to put the latest and greatest on there. And also what we have on there, it's something we have to bring up and tackle, is we still have an obligation to support our church. And so that's becoming kind of difficult. We can't take up offerings during a virtual service. You can still send your tithes and or offerings to the church through mail if you prefer. Send a check written out to Minden First Church of God to P.O. Box 6, Minden, Ohio 45862. Or you can go to our website, and we've put up an online giving there. So if you go to our website and look at the top, there's a Tithes and Offerings tab at the top of our website. It'll take you to the page that'll take you to the site. It's called Tithely, and you can give right from there. You're able to give with credit card or debit card, just like you would anything else, or you could also give directly from your bank account. You could set up an account, and then you could track your giving and stuff that way as well. This will not be going away when things get back to normal, whatever normal will be at that time. We're going to keep this, so it's another opportunity, another way for our congregation, our people to give to the church. So I think it's a great addition, and I'm hoping that you guys do as well. First and foremost, I pray that you're all doing fine as well. now that all the announcements are out of the way. I pray that you're all doing all right. I know that some of you folks have been under the weather. Hopefully not this stuff that we've been going through, but I know there's been some illnesses with families in the church here recently and stuff like that. So we need to lift each other up in prayer on that. You may not know who's sick, but you know what? God does. So you can pray for them. If you need prayer or you have a specific prayer request, get it to us here at the church. You can call the church and leave a message here on the machine, or it'll actually go to my phone as well if you want to go there. I'm not sure I'll be able to answer it right off the bat, but I'll get back with you. The phone number here at the church is 419-795-3815. Feel free to give a call. Leave a message on the Facebook page. Send an email. All this stuff is on the website. What we were trying to do is make sure that we're going to try and stay as connected as possible through all of this. And I have hopes. I have high hopes, folks, that for the long term, this will actually come out as a good thing. And what I mean by that is, God uses all things for the good of his people. And I think this is one of those. We have to look for new and fresh ways to reach beyond our boundaries. And when we're having to put up our boundaries because we have to stay at home or whatever that may be, we have to think outside the box. We have to think outside our homes. So be thinking about each other. Be praying for each other. Reach out to each other. Call somebody up and say, "Hey, how you doing? Do you need anything?" Shoot them a text. I did that yesterday. Christina and I were getting ready to head to town, and I'm like, you know what? She said, send a text to everybody, see if anybody needs anything. Just little things like that, and say, how you doing? Do you need anything? I'm thinking of you. A little bit goes a long way. And not just the folks here in the church, but folks, do that with your neighbors. Check in on them as well. We need to get outside the box and show God's love through all of this. So stay tuned. We'll have more information coming, but I did want to get something out to you tonight. So be looking tomorrow for our first digital service. Just got done recording it, so hopefully it's okay. We'll have prayer. We'll open up with word from the Bible. We'll have God's word leading us. We'll have prayer. We'll have hymns. We'll have a message. And folks, if this has to morph as we're going along and we need to add a few things, we will do that. So we do ask for your grace while we're trying to, get the burrs rasped off and ironed out, and the wrinkles and everything, whatever other cliche you can come up with. But we ask for you to be with us through all of this, and we'll be with you, and know that God is with us always. So my blessings on every one of you. Keep thinking about each other, and keep us in your prayers as well. Take care. Bye.